Start by sketching out the basic shapes. You do not need a lot of detail, and it should be a very light sketch just to guide you. Identify a middle shade of colour from the object you are looking at. For this, it's an orangey red tone. I'm using gouache paint for this piece. Other options could be acrylic or even poster paint. I'm applying the paint carefully, using a small brush to apply the paint within my drawing. Identify a darker colour from the object you're looking at. For this, it's a deeper shade of red. I'm applying it where I can see small shadows on the tomatoes. If you use a little more water on your brush, it will help you to blend the different tones. Notice that I'm leaving the highlights, I'm not painting them. Once again, I'm identifying the middle shade. This means that I can then add lighter or darker tones afterwards. Now I'm identifying the darker shade of green and adding in the little shadows around the stalks of the tomato. I felt it looked a bit flat. This usually means it needs a greater range of tone, so I decided to add a darker shade of red, and I'm adding this in to create more depth. Finally, I decided to add a shadow. I sketched the basic shape of this first. Shadows are rarely black. They're usually a very dark version of the colour of the surface that the object is sitting on. Here it's a very dark green. Look closely because sometimes there may be more than one shadow. It depends on the lighting of the room you're in. And here is the finished result.